Hello everyone, I am the Architect, and welcome back to Aven Colony. I found out how to send people on exploration, or expeditions. It's the blinking button right in front of me that for some reason I just did not see. Either way, let's get to this. Here is our current colony. This is episode 4? Either way, here's our current colony. Our food supply is doing just fine, it seems, at 22.2 colonists, or 22.2 food. We seem to be just fine. And then water is grand as well. We really will not be struggling for water. If food is much more of a problem here, just because I am starting to run out of greenery space for food. But I do have these little patches here and this little one, which I'm already in, so I could expand in there. And 2 potash things that I do plan to mine to buff up that. We finally have all of the geothermal vents capped. All of them. Just think back to episode 1 of this map and remember how we looked around at all the crazy number of geothermal vents. We now harvest all of their power. Well, I say all, we still have a bit of a problem. They're infected? What? Infected? How are you why are you infected? You have the plague. You all have the plague. Why do you all have the plague? Do I not have plague vaccines? I have plague vaccines? Fine, I'm gonna build another hospital. Just because I'm paranoid of that now. Yeah. Don't want to put it there. I guess I could. A hospital over in this zone wouldn't be that bad. Yeah, okay, it just doesn't service that building. Ooh, that's a problem. That means that I don't have hospitals servicing those buildings down there either. Yeah, we need a hospital right here. Yep. Hospital. Perfect. Okay. I did not notice that. Also, new mission.
One of your former colonies has suggested a trade opportunity.
The Vanar colony seems quite upset with... The Vanar colony seems quite pleased, with the entire oatmeal. Their colony trade review says, acceptable A+++, 5 out of 5 stars would trade again. Ah, joy. That's quite the endorsement. They now like some goji beans. Please research them, grow some goji, and convert it into the beans at your mill, and then export it to the Vanar colony. Why not? Why not? You don't have any research selected, so... Ooh, we've got some things here. Zorium bombs! There's combat! Okay. Let's get the beans. Which, do those beans go in anything? I don't think they do. No, it's these beans that go into other things. Which, why not? Some weird pie. Give me all of it. And then give me shielding, scanners, medbay, thrusters, bombs. Good luck with that. Oh, part of it is because the plague is still active. So, my bad. I didn't realize I had to pause for so long, so everything is still active. And now the hospital's not going to hurt. And pop. Now, let's do the thing I said we were going to do.
All right, Governor. Looks like we've identified a few points of interest outside the colony where your team could do some good.
Okay, so that's a thing. We have a rating. Wait. So we might need to build some more of them so we could do simultaneous things. What's this?
Looks like someone could use our assistance. Better send the team out there.
Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's our stranded peeps. Go rescue them. Go rescue them. Go rescue them, and then go rescue them. And then come home on the quinoa and on the corn. There we go. We're also going to mine some more potash. But first, we are at capacity for power, which means Zorium time. It is Zorium time. Finally. Go ahead and get 2. And then I think I can go ahead and build a Zorium reactor. I think it's set up to... Oh, I just need the nanites for it. But then, yep, we're good to go. I'm going to set these... I'm going to set one of these to be a high priority because I need it to always have enough Zorium. CO2, we're at 91. That's not... It's borderline. It's borderline what I consider acceptable. I might need to drop a few more of those scrubbers around. I'm going to set this to be a high priority. I could also ideally put it down here, and then it can get workers from a few places. Let's do that. That's a good spot for it, too. It looks nice there. So that's a high priority, and that's a regular priority. That'll be fine. This is still not full, but I worry that now that I put a hospital there, that's not going to be enough people to man all of these things. Let's also get some mines going. You know what? This might be a time for a laser drill. No, because this is a long-term thing as well. Get the Zorium generator built. Once that's built and upgraded, then it will have enough power to actually do stuff. Hey, we got a commendation. Very nice. We rescued the Explorer. Perfect. Immigration vessel dock. Trade hub is idle. I am aware. In fact, let's go ahead and take a look at that while we're waiting for this thing to be built. Where in the freaking... Oh, I did want to actually look at this real quick. Yeah, I let people leave. That's fine. Trade. Here we go. I don't make any of those. Let's finish this one off. There you go. Just finish that trade. And Zorium generator. Upgrade? I say just go right ahead and upgrade. And you are a high priority. Nice. I like it. There should be plenty of worker space down here. Go ahead and upgrade this just to be safe. I just want to make sure that there's room for the people that need to be around. All right. Burn me some Zorium. Wonderful. So we are currently burning through our Zorium supply, I think. Nope, it's going up. Okay. We'll keep that in mind so that I think if both of these are working at full efficiency, which they're not, that can support 2 Zorium generators. I think one of these can support a fully upgraded Zorium generator. Makes commendations. Very nice. How are we looking in here? So you're on your way to pick up the next guy. Everything is good. Support from building efficiency. Okay. Fair enough. CO2. Let's take a look at the air quality one more time. How's it look? Not wonderful over here, so let's get an air generator here. And there, that trade complete? Not quite, it's almost there. I imagine that thing's gonna just murder air quality. Yes, indeed, it does. So probably putting another one there would be a good idea. Yeah, right. Oh, I can't. That's unfortunate. Where could I put it? Man, right there would be great. But it's just not going to let me. Can I put it here? Here's pretty good. Okay, that's good enough. Oh, creep spore is detected. We're fine. Let's just take a quick check, make sure everywhere is covered. It's not entirely. So let's get Can I not quite get all of that? Right there should get all of that. That's fine. And I've got a new mission.
Assignment for you outside the colony. Let's load up an expedition ship and get moving.
Our scanners have picked up a dead sandworm a short distance outside the colony. Looks like this one crawled out of a hole and died from neglect. Sandworms apparently don't have the best parenting skills. This is a good opportunity for us to learn more about these creatures. We'll promote you to Chancellor once you've sent Expedition Vessel to study the corpse. And that's our victory condition. That's our victory condition. So unfortunately, that isn't getting scrubbed. But I could just put a little tier 1 scrubber right there, and that would be fine. Put it there instead. How's everything else? Everything else in the scrubber coverage range? Looks like it. That's close. But it should be fine. I'll put another one down too. Now that we have the Zorium generators, I'm really not worried about power. I'm still worried about people, though. So let's get some drills. Oh, right. Let's stop this from happening. Yeah, that's fine. Be done with that. And let's get some gorge berries. Okay, let's pause, actually, and look at the production that we have. So flour is being produced, but we need more wheat. So more wheat I need to grow. Porridge is fine. Any barley I grow gets turned into porridge, so barley is just a 1-to-1 porridge. I need more flour. Antari oatmeal I probably could do with some more Antari. What does it take to make these beans? Just that, of which I don't think anything else is using, but I am growing. I'm not sure if it is, but we'll do it anyway. I'll do 9.7 right here. And then I'll do a road like that. There you go. And I'll do a road like that. How about we get a little more housing down here? Ooh, no, just upgrade this. Perfect. That's not even full yet. That's not even full yet. Yeah, and those aren't full either. I feel like we're probably going to need a little bit more housing down here, but not much. Still got this, too. Which... question me having. Yeah. I mean, I could always drop another one right there. All right. Still don't have enough jobs. Or enough people. How are we looking for people? Max housing used only 69, jobs filled 74. Really, I'm just expanding too quickly with not enough jobs. Crime and consumption. Consumer goods they crave. I'm sorry. It's hard for me to really do that because that requires such a massive infrastructure to actually be able to do. Now, we do have some crime to deal with, so let's deal with that crime. Put one of these here, and gonna need more nanites. And then I really wish I could put something here. I can get it in there. And I can't quite get it in there. There's just not enough room. Problem. Blocked, blocked, blocked. Yep. Nothing I do is going to really help that. There is a depot right here. I'm going to make this one a high priority one. Because it's all like, oh no, there's crime here. But how? I could move this dispensary. I'm going to do that. I'm going to recycle this. And instead, I'm going to put the dispensary over here. That'll work just fine there. And then I'm going to put the police headquarters right there. Good work. Come on, drones, do your thing. Police headquarters right there. There you go. And now more crime right here. So let's get another police station right there. And then some crime there. And, ooh, wow. That's a problem. That's also why I left myself some space there. I'm gonna deconstruct this one. Recycle that, and we're gonna put another police headquarters right there. It seems silly that I have to put them side by side sometimes. There we go. Do that. And then you can see, look, there's crime literally around the police depot. That seems insane to me. But let's get another one right here. And I'm not having crime in my colonies. That's bullshit. Ooh. Defenses. I have forgotten to make sure that this coverage is good. Needs a bit more here. Here? Here. That's best. Air quality 91. I don't feel like I'm going to be able to make it better than that. Part of it is it just is very congested. There is a lot of congestion, so it's tricky. Tricky a lot of the time. Let's take one last look for... Okay, so food just goes down in the winter and up by a lot in the summers. That seems perfectly reasonable to me. Storage... Oh, right, we wanted another... Oh, God, okay. Okay. I keep getting sidetracked and forgetting that I need to deal with stuff. So, we're fine on the plague vaccine. We need nanomedicines. Bad. So we're making corn syrup. That's good. I need another chemical plant. I just do. So where's it going to go? Chemical plant there. And let's get a habitat there. There we go. That should provide enough jobs to the surrounding area. Especially because we are coming up on our cap. No, we're not. It's 914. We're not coming up on our cap at all. I feel like we're really starting to deal with the crime. Okay, need a little more crime management in this top area. So let's get a police headquarters right here. It's getting a little bit laggy, honestly, during these storms at massive speeds like this. Look at that nonsense. Okay. And then just to prevent any future crime, let's get this here. There. Dealt with the crime. Ugh. Man, this place has expanded nicely. I really like that. Really, really do. And I like that we're using some of the other housing as well. It bugged me that in Vanar all we used was skyscrapers. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. I mean, we don't have nearly enough workers for this nonsense, but whatever. Let's send our ship out on another expedition. Not the victory condition, though. Oh, how about you come home? Jesus. Didn't expect him to just freaking chill out there. I thought he'd come home if he didn't have anything to do. $48 nanites for some more storage, which we do need. And how are we looking on Zorium? Fine. Honestly, I could build another Zorium reactor. Takes a lot of people, though. And I'm not hurting for power, so once we do, then we'll build another Zorium reactor. Until then, just build up a nice supply of Zorium. Okay, storage. I can fit some storage in here very nicely. It's not ideal for that district, but I'm not putting anything else there. Feel as though I'd probably rather it be storage than anything terrible. At least storage is just a bunch of boxes and a little bit of noise. A little more storage needed. Can I get it anywhere down here? Again, it's all automated, so it's not like it needs people or anything. Yes, John, that's what automated means. Don't need to be redundant now. Let's do that. I like that. And then let's do one more. Like that. Because I want to get these 6 commendations. Let's send them out on another trip, shall we? What is this? The rating's 87. Crew of 10. How about we wait till we get the enhanced thrusters? Because that seems to be... That'll be useful for picking up those cargo pods. Also, this is here. I really wish that they could just, you know, voop, voop. Grab that for me real quick. May not be the most glamorous mission ever, but it would be useful. Let's have this on ×4 speed. Jobs filled, 72%. We just need more people, please. Please and thank you. I mean, we win. I'm at a point to where now I'm just waiting. So, if need be, cut to next section. I don't really know exactly what I'm going to do here. Let's take one last run through. Our food is fine. Food per colonists, variety and quality, all excellent. Water is good for colonists. I could maybe use to put one more water pump in, but that's not even that big of a deal. Let's take a look. How about we put in a water pump there and a water pump there. Have them pump to 22. Brilliant. Now, that is like a little road sticking out of it right there. Oh, what was that? I completely missed that. Crap. Oh, it's referendum year. Okay. Good enough for me. Objective complete. Yippee. I'm really just waiting for that number to tick up. We'll hit 750 and probably finish this up. Kind of like we did with the last colony. And I do indeed believe that we will be finishing things up today. Energy shielding's at 50, so I think that now that you have your new stuff set up, should I make this a high priority? Just why not? Oh, some creep spores coming in. Good, good, good. Plague coming in at the same time. Ugh. Everyone good? So we've got nanomedicines. We've got plague vaccines. We need more nanomedicines. We don't seem to be at 0, but we're definitely not, you know, really running positive. Honestly, just getting more people in these chemical plants, getting them to 100% efficiency, and then we'll see how well they function. Let's take a quick look in here. What do we got? So we have the thrusters. What are you? There's a cargo pod over there. There's a derelict trade vessel over there. It's forced to land due to rapid fuel loss. The pilot is wanting to rescue, and the contents of the vessel are also valuable to your recovery. All right, let's go get him. And then in cargo pods, there's an abundant cargo pod at this location. You can send an expedition vessel here to acquire the contents. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Please and thank you. 102% efficiency, so I should be golden. Right, yeah, that was the referendum update. Plague spores, yay. Man, these things are still freaky looking. They're so freaky looking. But I should have plenty of coverage, right? Yep, scrubbers seem to cover everything. I'm fine, just, God, stop it. I'm fine. And goodbye, vessel. You go and do your thing. And the scrubbers are just gonna scrub everything. I mean, it's a pretty effective colony, if I do say so myself. Let's take a look at some air, actually. We have some oxygen problems. Oh, there's a plague bubble. Bloop. Yep, I'm fine. Over here, maybe, could use a little bit. And here comes the worm. Hello, worm. I've more or less just accepted this guy as family. He's just the grouchy uncle. Occasionally shows up to spit on everyone. I mean, even these aren't working at full efficiency. I could honestly use to put one more housing block just like right here. I feel would be good. Air quality. I need to fix this, but where am I even going to? Like, I see all these red arrows, but the graphs, like, it's supposed to be a bar graph, but when you don't know what the top is, it's hard to tell how far they are. And yes, I get that there's a color, but the color is mild green, that just everywhere. I don't know what you want from me. I guess I'll put it there. And then let's drop one more here. And then another here. And then another. There's already one right there. There's going to need to be one there because I'm about to set up mines for those things. Mine it. And mine it. Good, 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 good. Power is right on the cusp. Actually, it's far enough. I'm going to deal with that right now. Let's just get some solar panels. I feel like solar panels will do me just fine. And there's plenty of space that I can drop solar panels that I can't really place much of anything else. There we go. Where else could I put a solar panel? Like right here. Another good spot for a solar panel. Another good spot for a solar panel. Can something go there? No. Something can go there, though. That's brilliant. Didn't realize that there is a gap right there. Why not? Solar panel. Do it. I have so many nanites now. In fact, I have enough nanites. Let's open up the trade UI and do these. Fantastic. Don't need ration packs. I guess that's a cheap way to maintain your food supply if you really need it. Get those going. And I really want these to move quickly, so high priority. Thank you very much. Right, I set that to... Oh, seemed like it got less people when I did that for some reason. The bar and grill's fine. Keep that as a bistro. Again, we're so good on food. We're really just brilliant on food right now. This colony is doing amazingly. Now, because we are getting a lot of stuff over here, I feel like a skyscraper is warranted here. Yeah, right there. And then a little more solar production. That's a horrible, horrible place for solar. It's bad enough I don't want to do it, so instead... those. And yes, I know they're at different angles. I don't care anymore. New mission available. Well done. Further rewards once you earn 12 commendations. I don't care. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with this map. I think let's just set up a final thing. Congratulations, you won 94% of the vote. Basically, I'm freaking perfect. Let's make sure that's protected. Let's make sure that's protected. Sandworm can screw off. I'm really, really tempted to just drop a turret and see what happens. From creep spores, plague spores, and shard storms in limited radius. They take 10 power each, so they're not cheap power-wise. And I'll need quite a few of them dotted around the outside of the base. So our power supply will be low in the winter. The downside is these will always produce power. They never really go down. The Zorium generator will eventually stop producing power once I run out of Zorium. And I'm just thinking for like an infinity game or whatever. Let's get another Zorium generator. I'm going to place it up here, though. Right here. Plague spores. Good, 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 good. So having things like solar panels, which generates up to 26 power, half that in the winter. So it'll still generate 13 in the winter. So for every one of these I place, I can place a turret. Do I need anything right here in this particular spot? Because if not, I'll just fill it with solar panels. I guess I could save these to place in special locations. Hospitals are fine. VR centers, retail centers. Okay. I do need some more retail centers. I've only got the one right there, I think. No, I've got another one down there. Which means this retail center covers that space. That one covers that space. I need another one for up here. Retail center is going to go here. It doesn't quite make it to there, though. Where's my other VR center? Right there. Okay. So this VR center is providing entertainment to basically everyone there. So where I actually need another VR center is down here. So I think that's a good spot right here for one. That's good. Get a VR center in. How's about a few more parks? We've got one park here. We've got one park here. That actually is enough parks for everybody. They're a bit far, but it doesn't quite get that one, but that's okay. I could live with one not having it. Here or here. Either or, doesn't matter. Dropping it right there. Zorian generator is online. Let's get another air scrubber somewhere in here. Maybe there. Wait, do these need workers? They do. Cancel that, please. I want these to be attached to roads and tunnels. Ooh, yeah, perfect. Right there. Then we'll get a few solar panels just dotted around here. This one can go here. These don't need workers, right? They're just automated. Yeah. And then that right there. Ooh, let's take a look at this. So when these get in range, the turrets should shoot them down. Ah, it missed. Plague infection. Well, you missed. I tried. Stop missing, turret. You suck. It missed. Freaking thing missed. Oh well. I guess I couldn't expect it to be perfect. I mean, I did expect it to be perfect, but that might have been unreasonable for me to do. Okay. We at least now have a defense perimeter, even if it's not perfect. I'm going to go ahead and call that good, and let's go and go for the next final thing. Enhanced scanners, and then the medical bay. Just let's zoom through advanced scanners real quick.
Special assignment for you.
And we've reached 750 outstanding. And now that we have all the expedition upgrades, I'm going to call that good. Let's go for the final objective, shall we? 1 speed. Let's just take a nice look around the base. Everyone's happy. Still have unfilled jobs. Average health is 100%. Only 63% of our housing capacity is filled up. So we will actually end up needing more jobs once enough people immigrate. Air quality is great. It's at 95, which is the cap that I'm shooting for, at least 95. Storage, you know, we're going to need more storage. You're always going to need more storage. Eventually, you're just going to have a giant ward of nothing but storage. Our food production is great. We could use some more factories and mills, but that would have to come after we get people. Those would ideally be the jobs that you'd want. More factories, more mills, and some more farming. Maybe a little more trade, too. Just depends. We have plenty of power. Honestly, Zorium's still going up. Even though we have 2 Zorium reactors, you might even be able to stick a 3rd Zorium reactor down. Some more turrets wouldn't go amiss, just to help defend some things. But we do have some turrets. So, you know, a little bit of coverage. It covers all the outer area with a little bit of overlap in certain spaces. But my main thing was to just defend the outside of the base. Help lighten the load a bit. Let's do the final objective, shall we? Analyze the dead sandworm. Get a going, please. Hey, nope, it didn't get it. And nope, they're just missing. Yeah, unfortunately, they're not very accurate. And now here comes the shard storm. Oh well, we got the scrubbers for this purpose. You would need a lot of turrets just to fill the sky with fire. And now... Okay, this is pretty cool. All of them shooting up at the shards. They're not going to hit them. I mean, they're not going to hit all of them, but it's still pretty badass. Our base now has anti-air guns. That looks so cool. I love it. Oh, did you see that shot that ran right through there? Oh, it's scary. You got it. It wasn't going to hit anything, but you got it. Wow, they're actually doing quite a good job against the shards. A new point of discovery has been found. Immigration vessel docked. Show me. Oh, neat. So how about on your way back? Here we have another sandworm to analyze. Cool. Trade vessels flying. You're brave. You're all very brave ships flying in through that anti-air cannons. Go into here. Do your thing.
Well done, Governor. We'll put a junior governor in charge of this colony as you move on to new challenges.
Tough freaking duh.
You'll be pleased to hear that Calandra is recovering nicely. We've subjected the object she recovered to analysis, and it immediately pinpointed the location of a few unusual structures. Your next mission will be to start a colony at that location so that we can analyze whatever it is that Calandra's object pointed us to. Pack your coat. We'll be taking you to an Arctic zone called Azara Falls.
Azara Falls. Well, then that is our next location. Let's go ahead and get this guy to analyze this and then to return. You're good, and that's it. Victory is ours. So I guess we say goodbye to this, honestly, pretty freaking gorgeous looking colony. I really like how this turned out. This is a neat area. And I'll probably replicate things similar to this later. That's gonna... I should have made that all symmetrical. I just like how this turned out. We definitely have a more industrialized zone over here. Mining is just sort of spread out everywhere because that's what this base is. We have Expedition, an Expedition Center, which is really just a great thing. Gonna bug me not having those spots filled, so I'm gonna fill them. There we go. We've got coverage with turrets everywhere, even though they're kind of meh to anything but a shard storm. Got coverage to everything else, production for everything that we need. Everyone is happy. We've still got plenty of room for people and jobs to support them. Air quality is fantastic. Storage, we'll need a little bit more storage, but again, when do you not? It's pretty much perfect. We're finished. We are completely finished with this colony. And I think that means that it's time to move on. 12 combinations, I don't care. Yeah, we're depleted in all those things because those factories need to be filled up before I'm willing to actually switch them back on. I want to make sure we have enough medicine. That was one of the biggest reasons. Reach 1,000 colonists. We don't quite have... Oh yeah, our maximum capacity is over 1,000. So eventually we'll hit that. You know, 9 at a time every time one of those lands. But I think we're good to go. So I'm going to claim victory here. And there we go. That's it. Score was great. We'll go ahead and just do a quick review of these things. Happiness, had a few little fluctuations. Hydration was great. Housing capacity, again, just did what you expect it to do. Infected buildings did what it expected to do. Sometimes they were infected and they were immediately cleaned. Total food, we had a little wobble right there, but overall it's just, you know, have food in the summers and less in the winters. Total colonists has climbed drastically and then flattened out a little bit. But it's going to continue going up. Jobs filled, there's our biggest issue. We never really had 100% of jobs filled. We did for a small section there and there, but I mean, there was one bit where we had less than 50. So that was our biggest problem here. Kind of the opposite of the problem we had at the other place, and I think it's because I thought that might be an issue, so I overcompensated. Air quality has always been pretty good. It's never, you know, been at 100, but I don't think that's possible. It's floated in the 90s. There was a little drop into the 80s right there. May have been into the 70s. Either way, we fixed that quickly. Building count, I mean, of course that went up. Housing filled. This did a weird thing, but it's getting there. Crime. We had some crime issues, and then we went on kind of a crime spree this episode that cleared that up. Right now, crime is at 1. Health, everyone's perfectly healthy. Employment, we are at 100% employment because we have unemployment. Or because we have unfilled positions. And then our score did exactly what a score should do, kept on climbing. Next time we come back, we'll be taking a look at Azura Falls. I'm still into this. I'm still having fun, and I'm going to be doing some more streams of this, as well as videos. So, if you like the video, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, all the things, all the links, all over my page. You know the drill. I am the Architect. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time in Azura Falls.